This week, the Senate convenes with important business to address. America's closest allies are in town. The eyes of the world are on the most successful military alliance in human history. Friends and foes are watching to see whether the superpower that forged the NATO alliance and guided its success across 7 decades has the will to continue to lead. This week, with the leaders of dozens of allied nations here in Washington, the Senate could do its part to answer that question. We could show America's most trusted friends and partners that we're still willing to stand with them. We could pass the National Defense Authorization Act, which our colleagues on the Armed Services Committee reported overwhelmingly nearly a month ago. We could, Madam President, but we won't, because the Democratic leader has other plans. As important allies visits the halls of the Senate, the clearest sign of our resolve to lead will instead continue to collect dust. Rather than taking up the NDAA, the Senate Democrats have decided to spend precious floor time on performative stunt votes and more of President Biden's unfit judicial nominees, beginning with Judge Nancy Maldonado. There's a particular irony in our colleagues' decision to put off urgent work like the annual defense authorization in favor of giving lifetime tenure to a judge with a staggering backlog of her own. With the eyes of the world on Washington, this week offers the Senate an opportunity to demonstrate the credibility of America's commitments. It's an opportunity we can ill afford to miss.